personally, I love getting together with Wade and fishing, and we both like the shallow water kind of hand-to-hand combat flipping. It's always something that we both do, and we both enjoy doing it. We like being in the front together. He'll give me just enough room, you know, he makes a flip and he'll give me enough room where I can make a flip behind him. To me, it's always been a fun day. We've always had fun fishing together. When I went to college at Texas A&M, about 30 miles north of Lake Somerville, Lake Somerville was kind of one of the lakes that you fished when you were at A&M. And I spent a lot of time on this lake. It's an incredibly good white bass fishery. It's got tons of bait in it. They catch a lot of crappie, they catch a lot of catfish here. The bass fishing can be really good. It's always been good over all the years I've fished here when there's enough cover in the water to actually hold those bass. I think the rest of the time there's plenty of bass, but they're out, you know, chasing the schools of bait like white bass do, and they're not in the cover. Right now, you can actually catch them because they're in the cover. You know, and when you see this lake right now, when you're looking at that shallow cover, what you're thinking is that those fish are gonna be, you know, you're either gonna catch them flipping or you're gonna catch them with some kind of weedless bait, like a swim jig, you know, some kind of vibrating swim jig, something that you can actually reel through that cover. You know, the technique we really used today the most was flipping. And when I say flipping, you know, we use fluorocarbon line. Both of us favor fluorocarbon line. I was using a Tournament ZX flipping rod, arachnid reel to really be able to wind that line up fast. And what we notice is when you get a bite in that shallow water, that fish is coming at you really fast. And you need a reel that will wind up and catch up to him. If you don't have that, you're gonna lose some fish during the day.
Little better bass there. Get up there. Son. I like that. Same kind of bite I had on that other one, Clark. I just picked up, just barely there.
You know, as far as the bait selection goes, we're just fishing a small creature bait. For me personally, I'm throwing a Strike King Rage Bug, but just something small, green pumpkin. We also caught some on a swim jig. You know, I threw a frog a little bit, didn't get any bites, but when I picked up that white swim jig, those shad just kept flicking in shallow water. It felt like they should really chase that bait. And we did get some bites on it. It seemed like they started biting better and better as the day went on. And we've seen a lot of little kind of flipping around, and it just seems like, you know, maybe they'll bite a winding bait. We've got a great day for it.